We are back with Planet Crafter, waiting to hear back from Starform Robotics, with our application. We got a couple messages from them. We've listened to their requests. We've, delivered on our side of it. Now we're waiting for them to, get us out of here. So load on in. So this is our first playthrough save that we're just continuing. Hanging out here in our courtyard. Enjoying the ambiance. Cool. And here we go. Thanks for tuning in. What's going on? Anything we see? We built that aquarium that's hanging off, which I want to find a better spot for. Ooh, we missed. I thought it was going to land right on that. Pilar? We did not. Okay, so let's see if we have anything magically by being offline. They didn't send us any messages while we were offline. How dare them? So we want something from Starform Robotics. We unlocked their ship for them and freed their robots. Our water supply is going down. Maybe I should quickly put one of these things out here. I don't know if I have 3 bioplastic now, because I've been making these. Yeah. Manually, aluminum and magnesium. Get you some water. Magnesium. Oh wait, is this not supplying water? It is. Whoa, 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 what happened here? Are you not requesting water anymore? Oh, dude, I got rid of... Alright, we're gonna make this anyway, but I got rid of requesting oxygen. I was supposed to get rid of oxygen. I got rid of water by mistake. Okay, that makes way more sense. I was like, there's no way I'm drinking enough to keep up with that machine. Oh well. Now we got a lake water collector too. And this is going to supply the water. You're not full yet, that's good. Alright. Now back to exploring, I guess. We're just chilling. We might go finish. Alright, let's see where we are. So last time we mostly focused on some ice caves here, which really led nowhere. Back to each other. We went and explored the ship. We explored all this stuff here. And we explored this island. And really there wasn't anything here. Maybe one of those crystal eggs, rainbow eggs. So we maybe go check this out. We haven't done that yet. That was blocked by the storm as well until recently. This we need to go check out because this changed completely, and I noticed this here too. I don't know if that changed or if there's a way back into this. Might be some little secret back there. I wouldn't mind going to check this out. This completely transformed since last we were there. It's right by this cave. We can actually teleport there pretty quick, I guess. I want to see if anything changed back here with these big robotic machines. And we have a teleport here to check that. We haven't really checked out this area. And then this I was kind of saving to go to last because it's got this weird fog of war above it. So I was thinking there might be some endgame stuff there. So I wanted to go there last. Why don't we start here? And then maybe go to here, but I don't know. And then I also think there might be stuff underground we haven't quite reached yet. Then we might hop over here and check this out. This is transformed. This was black crystals and it was like pulsing dark blue, and now it's light blue crystals. And then obviously this was transformed. So we might like do that, but I think we'll start here and check those out. So let's actually teleport to that, which is might as well finish eating, not finishing, just top off our food. And our water doesn't really matter, but we have plenty now. We're not really using our rover at all. I forgot where our teleporter was. Alright, teleporter's right here. What was this? That was the most pleasant place on the planet, right here. Isn't it lovely? So, I guess to get up there, do I actually need to start on the top, or do you think there's going to be a way up? I don't know, I guess we'll explore the bottom first, and we'll go to the top later. There's some pretty cool formations, though. We're having a little afternoon coffee as well. Get us through the day. Oh, we can climb up right there. We got the vine action going on. Now, I wonder if there's anything over here, if this is just purely for visual aesthetics. Aesthetics. Man, I was looking for that word yesterday and I could not remember aesthetics. Sometimes those simple words just escape your mind. That's what happens when you get old. It happens when you're younger as well sometimes, but when you're older it seems to pick up. This is so cool. What are these two? Those are like... Are those like early pods for this, or are those like things that are gonna burst out and eat us? I'm gonna go with the latter. We're probably in danger any moment. Next, terraforming change. Those are going to explode. Oh, there is a thing over here. That's cool. I did not bring a teleporter. I meant to, but this is cool. I want to see what they have to say about this. Is this some sort of genetic research? Oh yeah. Got some bio stuff going on here. It's in the fridge. DNA. What's in here? Nothing. Another fridge. What's in here? DNA. I wonder if these are different animals from... They don't look like it though. I think it's the same animals from the last planet, which is a little disappointing. It is the same solar system, so I guess it might make sense, but... Ooh. What's going on with you? We got another tablet from you. A plasma blast severed my internal conduits. The task was simple. Repair any robots that needed it. But the self-regulation system is corrupt. The failure is internal. Just dull that screen over there. I just realized I'm like glowing white. I couldn't isolate the central core in time. Without energy, I can no longer proceed. We won't go over there just yet. Wait, what? Are these servers you can't actually... Whoa. That's the first time I've seen servers here that you can't do it, too. Interesting. I guess we're going to this one first, although I think this one's probably less interesting. Or more interesting, depending on if you like biology versus loot. Huh. Butterfly hanging out here, nice. There's obese butterfly. Alright, final chamber. What do you got going on, buddy? You don't have any messages for me. I guess I just steal your loot. Got this fridge over here. We don't have enough room. Alright, so this kind of sucks because we didn't bring our teleporter. we're gonna come back. There's another bio over there, or something over there. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up top too. There's probably stuff up top. So much genetic stuff going on, you know? Pretty cool. We're gonna go to our super alloy teleporter to come back. And we need to remember to pick up the materials for another teleport. Let's just check for frog loot, but we don't have any room anyway, so home it is. Look at all the trash. Take out the trash. Take out the paper and the trash. Teleporter. Super rally rod. Osmium. Obsidian, we skipped it. Zeolite, yes. And 2 pink crystals. Good. Eat. Drink. Go back. We're going to go to tree, most pleasant place again, just because we get the height up here. And then can just jump down. Alright, back in the corner. I'm back in the corner again. Yeah, there's some ramps up there and stuff. We gotta go up there and explore the other levels too. There's like a middle level and upper level, I think. I don't know if there's anything else in between or not. Was it really just that one fridge in here? That's kind of disappointing. I don't know why I keep picking this stuff up, because the iron is just thrown away. I should just leave it. Alright. Where's the green chest, bro? Got a green chest hanging out around here. Oh, dude, does this keep going? Where am I? Shouldn't it show my arrow? It's not showing the arrow. I guess we just go back in this cave. I'm worried it's going to be a massive cave that keeps going. I mean, I want it to be as well, because I'm not worried from that reason, but I'm just trying to explore everything. I thought we were almost done exploring. Oh, dude, it goes up. That's cool. Is that a green one? Yeah. Effigy. Thank you, effigy. I thought that was a uniform. Another biodome. Alright, we're gonna definitely need it. Let's just drop down this teleporter here. And let's go through. Animal food, nice, nice. That means they had animals around here they were feeding. Not really, but could mean that. Or it could be random loot. Yeah, that's so weird. Never had that happen before. Did I recall? Maybe I have, I don't know. Alright, what's going on with you? You got a message for us? No? Bro, what good are you? Oh dude, they have lots of logs here just in case you needed them. We already got all the logs we need though. Nothing in either of these. That's kind of surprising. They usually like throw a chest in a corner or something. Just more obese butterflies. Someone's been here before us too because all the doors are gone. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna do that thing we said. It's not a chest. I like the ambiance of it. Oh, that's really it, huh? Sad. Pretty lackluster loot. I don't really know what I'm expecting though. I want something to help our storyline. We need something for those genetic traits. We don't really have a spot for them. Of course we don't have that. I don't know if I have 6 over here. I don't. That's fine. Maybe I'll start putting the genetic traits over here against this wall. Genetic traits. Yeah, there isn't a way to do any specific kind here, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Is the silk full yet? No, that one's taking priority. Okay. Yeah, what else is in here? It's not going out. Oh, dude, lots. So this is can't go out, that can't go out, that can't go out, but this could. We gotta put our effigy up. So uniform goes there. These are actually going here, and we have a ton now. Not a ton, but 19. Which effigy is this one? I think it's those ones right there. It's our third one of these. Right? Yep. That's fine, we'll just put it there. Blueprints here. Posters. Is this the same one? Yeah, it's a duplicate. Did I pick up any cool cabinets? I thought I did get something else. I guess not. I guess we just do this vault. Or we're gonna put posters in a vault. Whoever comes after us is gonna be like, what the? I found this vault and I get a poster. Sure. Where do we want to put it? I was gonna put it there. We'll put it right here. Alright, we have our first vault. Yeah, posters. Alright, that stuff's gonna be annoying at some point here, but... Okay, let's head back for the exploring. But yeah, we were done here, right? So now this is it. Dude, there's so much here. This is like an interesting bio. Like, they could do so much here other than just put like a little lab with nothing in it. Then again, maybe they just wanted pretty. Alright, we went that way out last time. We're gonna carry on. Nothing there. Didn't look like it went anywhere, but I figured worth checking. So we'll probably check out the rest of this layer. It seems pretty small. Did it wrap around that way too? Might. Definitely goes up. We're gonna check that out in a minute. Let's go around this way just to see if this leads anywhere interesting. There is a chest. We grab the teleporters, check in our loot. And by loot, I mean inventory. Bam, 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 bam. Green. Okay. Not really anything over here. I mean, I have to go back down and explore the bottom, but now that I've gone up, I can't help but want to go up. I know there's at least one thing down too, so that'll bring me back down to something and not just nothing. Oh. Okay, I thought this might be a green chest once I saw there was a cubby here. Always want there to be green chests. Alright. Oh, we're not getting any unique effigies, but maybe we will. We got that one cool animal effigy. I don't remember if that was in the randomly generated dungeon or not. So this we might just leave alone. We don't need circuit boards. I guess we'll think we didn't get it, but whatever. We'll know. We'll know. In our heart, we'll know. No! Can I save this? I don't think I can. Oh, I saved it. Nice. A lot of the rocks around here have those like ledges intentionally built so you can't fly up. So how do we get up then? Thought there would be an easy way up, like a ramp. That's cool. We can probably do one of these if we try. Or not. See, they're built to not let you do that. Dude, I thought we were gonna get up top. I could build, I guess. That's the one option that we didn't really explore. We haven't really done this anywhere. We did it in the last playthrough, but we haven't done it in this one at all. Like how I got my head up like that so I can look up around that edge a little bit better. It's just human nature. It's hard to not do. That was a big hole. Big old hole. Alright, so here's these rock formations. Anything back here? No. Lava. Yeah, where are we exactly? Okay. Yeah, see now it's got our arrow on there. It wasn't showing up before. Oh. They were trying to explodey in here. So let's just build this teleporter. Oop, that's not a teleporter. Did I rotate it? No, I didn't. Home is where the loot is. Yeah. Travel. Travel loot. Travel teleporter. Alright, I knew there was another one over here somewhere. We got another. What do you got to say? Carefully manipulating explosive devices in order to extract our materials. Everything is going well. Finding target, approaching target, placing explosive device, moving away from the explosive device. Check complete. Activating explosion device. I feel like this was similar to that one near the first ship we explored, that reddish ship close to our base that had one of these melted, or not melted, frozen nearby. Okay. So he blew himself up. Or that's the theory anyway. So now where does this go? This goes up to this area that I really haven't explored. So I guess we can continue checking out the ramp to see if there's anything on the way up, but then once we get to the top, we're going to come back down. Gotta have barriers. You can't just explore super randomly. You can, I don't know, it depends what your goal is. If your goal is just to explore and have fun, it's fine. We don't need to find all the stuff we're finding. We'd be perfectly fine without it. I just like to see as much as I can, you know, bro? Oh yeah, there was a way up right here. Duh. I forgot about the vines. The vines. Everything is awesome when you're climbing vines. Everything is cool. Ooh, how do you get out there? You gotta build. Alright, and even though these are not a mystery anymore, we are still tracking their locations. I wish I was more excited about getting these and we didn't have a bunch. So I love and hate the idea that you don't have to play these from scratch. Because it is kind of monotonous to go through and unlock. Now if I hadn't played Selenia recently and just gone through it, I might have wanted to go through the tech tree again on Humble, but we just went through it on Selenia. So, Was that all that's up here? Pretty disappointing, right? It's a cool feature on the map, but I don't really know what kind of loot they could put up here to make it interesting, though. Something unique. Where did we get up? Right there. We can't clear that out. My own concern is I don't think I have enough iron to build something to get over to this independent one. I'm probably going to put a teleport over there if we do get over there. Is that the shortest gap over there? I think so. We're going to call that Far Star Island. Alright, we're going to try to get by with just one of these. We're going to see how it goes. No problem. Nothing out here, of course. It's just a star. Alright, I'm going to put a permanent teleporter here just because I can. It's not really an island, is it? It's Far Star Pillar. Far Star Rock. I like it. Far Star Rock. Can we build a beacon with what we have? No, not even close. I mean, close. We're a third of the way. So not close, no. So that pillar, we need aluminum. Silicon and titanium. Okay. We should probably drink. And eat. And we're going to need to grab another teleporter. So we need pink. Yep. Zeolite. Osmium. Obsidian. And a super ally rod. Alright, Far Star Rock, where are you? Let's go. Let's go. Alright. So now we need a beacon. It's going to be red, like all of our other beacons. And then we're going to call it... Yeah, I clicked off of you. Close. Far Star Rock. Alright, now we're going down. There was something out here. Yep, right there. And there's a chest along the way. Get a pretty good angle of the dangle from out here. We did get our one effigy for the stream, so we're good there. Not sure what's going on here. This is like a rocket platform, isn't it? Interesting. What does this guy have to say? You got a note for me? No. You got me some growth multipliers. And another... Oh, this is the first time we found a drone's log outside of a drone. Kind of weird. Oh, an extraction platform. Cool. So that's the first time we've seen an extraction platform in that. We've had the space rocket a bunch, but... Okay, cool. Let's read this. One by one, I deactivated them, and I know they won't work anymore. Oh, cool. This is the one who deactivated the drones. But one of them got me thinking. I saw it just before it broke down. It seemed almost human. The last moments, the story that it left in its logs, a story of defeat. Yet it didn't give up, even when it realized everything was over. It's strange to see such machines fail with so much dignity. But a mission is a mission, and this one is over now. See, they aren't attributing these to anyone, which I find annoying. You know, there's very little storyline in these, and it's mostly just exploring and tech trees and, you know, harvesting and building stuff. It's nice when there's like a character or something that you can associate words with and know like who is doing that, you know? I guess this is it. Pretty cool. I wonder if that log was there because the guy who did that took it from the drone and kept it, and that's why it was there. Like, he looted it. And that's what the message correlates to. Could be. Yeah, I think we're done over here. We'll double check, but I have a feeling there isn't much else out here. That was it. That extraction rocket blueprint chip is like the big thing. Yeah, we're just at the ceiling now. That's interesting. You can see the particles when you do that. All right. On we go. We're going to call it good over here. Maybe hop to the top of this little pillar here. Just to see what's up with these little plants. Nothing hiding in your leaves. No. Still disappointed there isn't more to that island. I mean, I guess there is if you don't have cobalt, but... But yeah, I do think that the map thing, having tier 4 when you come here, I don't think those satellites should come with you, in my opinion. Like, they're not... That must be a bug, I think. Because the satellites orbit a planet, right? Like, they're not going to give you satellite views of another planet. Like, you should totally have to do those. Where are we going? We're going right here. Oh, this is here, though. Dude, cool. These vines are everywhere now. This is actually where I want to go to explore, so I as well come up here. Yeah, we're on the edge of this, which we haven't gone much further than. Yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna go. We're good. We do need to find water at some point. We still have our teleported materials. Oh, I think this is just leading over there, but we haven't done it, so let's do it. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Did I go under this little thing here? Yeah, I totally did. Alright, I think there was a way back up here. Maybe not, though. Oh, it's right over here. It was already further up than I thought. Oh, dude, there should be a vine there. Come on, bro. Help a brother out. Alright. We're just gonna go back. This was just for getting over there. To those star platforms. Alright. So, we've mostly, to my satisfaction, we've searched all this. Now we're going to come back here and do this. We did that route, but we didn't come over here. Oh, dude, the lava does show now. I wonder why, maybe at night it just shows up as dark? Or I wonder if something, like, changes. I need water. We're going to find water up here? Probably not. might just have to teleport back. Oh, we do have a decent load, I guess. What is there to see down here? Anything? Where are we now? Here. Okay. I guess let's go up here. Lava. A chest. Alright. So I think... Whoa. Get out of the storm! Loot. Oh, there were 2 extraction platforms. I wonder where they were. Might have been with that drone, with that message log. Yeah, so what do we have now? These are the generic ones. Oh no, extraction platform. And then the other ones, the trade ship rocket, are here at the other end. So those are the ones they've deemed necessary to force you to find. Or not force, but like help you find. This is becoming a problem almost. $20 logs. Now, I'm annoyed right now because it does prevent visibility with that storm, although I think it just cleared up, didn't it? Exploring at night's annoying. Exploring during those yellow storms is annoying. I guess maybe I'm just annoying. I'm very annoyed, I guess. That's kind of cool. Lava. Lava. Cool, so where are we now? Okay, we're over by a couple of these holes. Is our Terra tokens from our Prime slowed down? I'm trying to think if we've been seeing it come through. So there's a chest. What's back here? A bunch of iridium? This is bauxite, I guess. Some aluminum here too, which we don't really need any of that. Right, is there a hole or anything over here I'm gonna fall in? This is kind of cool. Oh, you know what? I think you need the Steam overlay to do screenshots. I disabled it a little while back and I can't do screenshots now. Hey, Invoker Pasha, how you doing? Welcome back. We're still exploring Humble here. How's your Prime adventure going? Any chests hidden in these roots? No. Okay, where are we exactly? We're over here. We're still this kind of exploring humble. We've done most of it by now. I really just have this area, and then these areas we've kind of explored, but they've changed. So we want to go check those out again, and then this we've been saving for last. So we might get there. But I'm going to run through these real quick and see if there's anything new. But I'm exploring this kind of area over here, which I haven't really hit up yet. All the lava stuff I was kind of holding off on just to save that content for a little later. But yeah, let's head down here. So this is just going to have iridium in it. So these, I think it's a cool idea. And maybe if, you know, there wasn't access to the materials so readily in other ways, it would have been, you know, something exciting to go through and blow up all those things. But yeah, the practicality of it versus the coolness just wasn't there. We can blow this one up. No, we don't have it. Yeah, so I think most of the benefit over here is just looks like iridium. And shooting out and getting those balls. Alright, we're right there. We've gone down into this lava from below. We haven't really gone from this high. We might check it out from up here. Here's another one of these. We'll mark it. No, we haven't marked this one yet. So it's cool. These things were like stone at one point. And then I don't remember exactly what transition that we did. Maybe it was breathable oxygen. They started to turn into the cosmic quartz. I knew there was something special about them. They were just very random and sporadic, but you know, very unique, and they stood out. So that usually means, right, that it's something special, but not always. So yeah, we want to go down there. Let's finish looking up here though. But yeah, this, whatever these storms are that bring on the darkness are quite annoying. Is this just a standard meteor shower? We can't see it. Oh yeah, look at all those meteors. Are we getting close to this? Kind of. We are avoiding that still. Waiting for stuff and things. It's just dolomite. The dolomite looks really cool in the dark. It almost looks like super LA. Oh yeah, this was kind of where the cutoff was. I'm surprised that chest didn't get cleared. I definitely was near these springs, but then I went that way. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Oh, whoa. This is totally going back into that area that I'm waiting on. Yeah, we're right near the fog, I think. Or are we not? Yeah, it's looking right into it. Alright. We're gonna hold off on that. We're saving that as our last place to explore. I think I'm mostly good up here. I need to somehow go down these holes. Yeah, these yellow ones are annoying. I don't know what they yellow. Have you like these happen on all the planets. So you get this like yellow storm. I don't know what's supposed to be happening during it. I've never noticed anything different. Are you able to switch planets yet? Alright, so yeah, there's not much going on here. There's a second level, I guess. Down here. I think all the planets are interesting. I don't know if you know much about the moons. One of them is very unique, though. I have not been. That'll be where I go next. Supposedly it's the most challenging. I don't fully comprehend what it means, but pretty sure I hit that up. Oh, a green chest. Is it green? No, this is just blue. That looks like a green chest, so oh, there you go. Light it up. Just the lighting. I was just gonna say, I think I've been here to that biodome, but I probably didn't go up here. I guess we'll check it out. But the doors were gone. This probably doesn't have anything in it. I'm stuck behind an obsidian. Oh, magnesium. Yeah, these are hashtag looted. I might have missed that though. Oh, I don't have room for it. Let's head back real quick. Where are you at with Prime? Like, what are you working on? I haven't played it in like a year, but I really enjoyed it. Like, that's the reason I obviously came back to this game, is I just really enjoyed the Prime playthrough. Alright, we definitely were there, and then I think we maybe went up here, and then we saw that we were getting into some darkness maybe and stopped. Or this might have been when I decided I wanted to fly into the lava down below and see if I could see anything, and there wasn't. You just fly around the lava lake down there, and there's nowhere to go, no cubbies, no hiding places, no secret tunnels or bases. Yeah. So I think we're mostly good here too as well. We can go back down there though and just see if there was another layer I didn't see before. Oh, I didn't drink when I went back. I gotta drink real quick. This way. Oh, can I get in? I can't get in. Nice. Oh, where did I go? I didn't go home. I need some water. And some food. Yeah, the tier 2 lockers make such a difference, don't they? Am I gonna get stuck in this thing? Oh, I am stuck and I can't do this. There you go. You can hit F4 to get yourself unstuck. Yeah. All the wrecks. Have you already been through them once and now you're gonna go through them again? Ooh, there is another level down here, but just over there, I think. I swear I went under this and didn't see anything. But maybe I couldn't get up over there. I think you actually burn a little bit going under that stuff. But yeah, see, this tells me they didn't really want you down here because nothing renders right. Like you're where they don't want you to be. Yeah, so you just went through the floor there, and now we're not even at the lava lake anymore. We might go back in and see if we see... Was it over here, this direction? Yeah, over here. Can we get up over here? I think I might have tried and I couldn't. I don't know. I was also just looking around quick and I didn't necessarily want to... find stuff yet. Whoa. We made it up, but I guess we didn't make it up high enough to actually be able to land on it. Alright, so we're still under it though. Like, this is still a layer that they don't want you to be at, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we shouldn't be here. We might actually be stuck in here now. Oh, and we can't F4 out of here. I wonder if I fly up here and then F4. Yeah, we're not supposed to be down here. There's one bad thing when you're looking for secret places. This game will often let you clip into the wall. We're not doing that to like try to get somewhere we can't get. We're just trying to be thorough. Do what's over here? Nothing. I wish we had a stronger light. Like in some of these situations, it doesn't look like the light does much. Right, one thing we didn't try is walking through this lava. The molten lava. Ooh, does that not hurt? Interesting, molten lava doesn't hurt. It's only the stuff on the ground that hurts. Have you unlocked the portal generator yet? And done anything with that? I guess we're going to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, it's something to do. It's pretty cool. It's like extra content. I don't think you need to do it, but I enjoyed it. I don't know if you know what it does exactly, but I don't want to spoil it if you don't. But I enjoyed it. So this is the one place. So you're on Prime. I'm sure you know. You can find like I don't know how many there are, but there's probably like a dozen or more of these, like stairways into like these underground bunkers. They're this is the only one I found here, unless I missed them. And I found this one pretty early, and I assumed there were going to be more, but I haven't seen another one. They are sometimes easy to miss, though, so maybe there's more. Maybe there's only 3 to 4, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, almost spilled my coffee. Buried. Yeah, I have notes. I have some notes that I had. 3 buried bases and a buried ship. So I think those are the 4. Yeah, maybe it's only 3 or 4. Maybe I was remembering there being more. Than there actually were. Seems like that's the case. I think we can get up this way. Pretty sure we hit this. Yeah. Oh, there is a chest up here that I got exposed with the melting. So we went up here early and hit this up, I'm pretty sure, right? We didn't read the message, though. I didn't notice this in all of them. Careful mix. Oh, this is the explosive device one, where it just says basically that it blew up, probably. Yeah, more explosives is what I thought I would get from there. Yeah, is there a certain storyline you're trying to work your way through right now? Oh, new message received. All right, this is what we were waiting for. If you saw the stream title, I think this, and so I also don't know if you want the spoilers for this, but you are watching the stream, so it is what it is. We've been waiting for a message here. And I don't know, I'm curious, did we just change biomes, or is that what triggered it? No. We're amphibians, though, and now there. Let's check this message. Oh, from Sentinel. I've been waiting for one from Starform Robotics. I guess Sentinel's monitoring. Dear Planet Crafter, the circumstances of the ownership attribution of your assigned planet are a bit unclear and subject to debate. We have been informed that another company is claiming over the paternity of your hard work. You should not listen to them. We remind you that you are currently repenting for your actions and will have paid your debt to society once your task is complete. It would be a shame to waste all that effort. Interesting. I wonder if we'll get another one from Starform Robotics soon. I've been missing those notifications, and I just randomly find the messages later. Okay, so we've now explored all through here today. Well, we did this yesterday, and then today we kind of went through here, and we went through here. So we're saving this. I might get dual C, but I'm going to go over here. This was an interesting zone. It was like pitch black whenever you went in there, even in the middle of the day, with these dark crystals. Then they started to glow and throb like a deep blue, and now they're light blue. I have not been there since they were light blue. We're going to go over to this teleporter, though, that's nearby, and then we're going to go check it out. What is that? That's the Starform Robotics Ship 1. Alright, those crystals right there. I wonder if they're still throbbing. Ooh, we didn't bring a teleporter. Always a mistake. So we're going to go grab one real quick. Glad I remember now. We need pink crystals. We need a zeolite, osmium, obsidian, and a super alloy rod. Are we on fuses? Overflowing a little bit there. Alright, back to Starform Robotics Ship 1. And we're going to check out the crystals. It'll probably get dark right as we get here, too. Alright, what is going on with these crystals? We're going to explore a little bit more than we did when it was dark. When it was dark, we just kind of were like, hey, I bet this will lighten up later for some, I didn't know how. Definitely didn't expect the crystals to start glowing. Pretty sure we marked this one. So what is this, 1905, 213, yeah, we marked this one. We didn't grab it yet, obviously. I don't even know if I want to grab it. Whoa, what did I do? Okay. I somehow closed it. We'll grab them. Who cares? Alright, so now I also noticed this weird triangle opening here with some trees underneath. That makes me think there's like a cave over there that we missed when it was dark out. Yeah, it's one thing that the map does give you clues, not all the time. I think they intentionally know that you're going to use the map to find stuff. Is it by this base? No, it's not by this base. I was thinking that if it was by this base, maybe that was going to be like an indicator that there was something more nearby. Because usually those bases are near some points of interest. Oh, and then there's another one of these. Did we get this one? 2311? 163, we did. We recorded it. We didn't obviously grab the crystal. Where are we now? Okay. Good night. What is it by you? Is it, let's see, time-wise. Is it 12:30? Midnight 30? 1 a.m. Okay. Oh yeah, 1 a.m. Duh. It's already 2:20. Yeah, I work with a lot of people from India, so it's just 10.5 hours ahead of me. Yeah, I was thinking it was only 2 p.m. here, but it's already 2:30. How do I get there? Well, have a good night. Thanks for jumping in. Saying hi. We're way past it now. Alright. Yeah, there's not a lot. So I was thinking that once it was bright out, there would be something super obvious that you couldn't see. I mean, it's a cool transition either way. I feel like they're missing out though if they just make it a cool transition, like, you know, having like some secret tunnel or cave or something that you just can't see because it's pitch black. And then as the crystals start to light up, then you can come over here and explore and see it. Like, that would be a cool feature. So I feel like they're missing part of the equation. It is super cool, but that should also then, like, do something else, you know? Like, it's a video game. It's not just, like, open world like Minecraft. Like, this game is meant to have goals and storylines and progress. Not just like, hey, that looks cool. I mean, it's part of it, don't get me wrong, but... Maybe something up there, and that's why I think, is that the only crystals growing on the outside wall? Is that a sign of something? Probably not, but... Yep, it's not. Unless it's above it? I don't know. Can I get up here? Anything we can see from up here? Can I keep going higher? Can I, even though they really typically never want you to get on top of this stuff, you can often get up to the top of the world. And then we can get to that triangular thing right here. Yep, there it is. Alright, and this is where we're going to build a teleporter. I guess we'll just make it temporary. Or should I bring the teleporter in with us? I'm going to go get materials for another one. This is a cool overlook, though. We're going to build it the other way, and this is also going to be permanent. And we're going to call it Crystal Forest Overlook. Crystal Valley Overlook? No, what's a shorter name for it? Crystal Meadow, what's a four-word thing? Crystal... Just Crystal's Overlook is fine. Alright, home. Okay, we will drink, eat, drink, and be merry. Alright, so we need pink quartz. Ooh, let's go get rid of this other stuff first. We need that, we need that. We don't need that. Alright. So what are we missing? Zeolite and obsidian. Cool. And then we need aluminum, silicon and magnesium, I believe. No, titanium. Alright. Crystals overlook. Yeah, I've never rotated one of those before. I don't know why I started now. Alright, we're gonna go see what's down here. Is this purely a generation issue? I guess so. I definitely don't think it was intended on going down here. But yeah, it's weird that they have this. It's weird they have an opening. And then they have something in it. Like, this tells me that your playtesting lacked. Because if you don't want people to go here, there shouldn't be something on the map to be like, hey, secret, 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 secret. Because doesn't that just scream secret to you? Screams secret to me. Alright, either way, it is a cool overlook. We don't see anything, unfortunately, so this is just a random crystal view with nothing special about it, like story game-wise. This seems like some sort of arch that could have significance, but probably doesn't. And this is the only place that there's trees here. Probably doesn't mean anything. Oh, we got another one of these. Did we get this one? No. We did. Oh no, because it claims we grabbed it. Oh no, it's right here. I found it. Okay. We did already mark it. We just didn't grab it, obviously. We found it when it was stone. Alright, so what's the significance of there being trees here? Anything? Nothing. You know, you look for anomalies to point you to things. That's how video games work. They give you some context clues. And you follow them, and it leads nowhere. Sad. I think it's just because you always want something to be there. Which is why, I mean, if you love exploring and you like all the context clues, like, Breath of the Wild is an amazing game for that, because it encourages exactly this, and it always rewards you. There's so many secrets, and there's so many context clues, and those context clues almost always lead to something. Alright, this is the next area we wanted to explore. So on the map, all this foliage sprung up. We have been here before. I don't know how thoroughly we went through. Obviously, we didn't get this. Could have been ice here at the time, though. I don't really know. Or I just missed it. Probably more likely I just missed it, but... Dude, is this another one of those trees of life? It is. That's pretty cool. It looked more spectacular underground, but this is definitely another one of those same trees. With the big, cool vines going everywhere. Yeah, dude, this massively transformed. But yeah, we definitely hit up that research center over there. Does this say iron? Hey, we can get iron over here, folks. Wow, an iron mine. Maybe we didn't hit this. Oh, we did. I remember this platform. I think there was like a couple things on it, and we just cleared it off, obviously. Oh, and this is where that cliff base was. Yeah, we definitely hit that, obviously. A freaking teleporter there. And it's getting dark out. No bueno. No bueno, por favor. Oh, we might not have found this. So this is where I don't like being here in the dark. We did find that, but it's hard to explore in the dark because nothing like highlights until you're right on top of it. Yeah, other than being cool, I have a feeling there's not much here. So really the only thing we have to do is terraform, wait for more messages from Starform, and then I want there to be more storylines like the Warden storyline, but I have a feeling there's not. They probably don't want to be cheesy, but I just like there being extra storylines. So if I remember Prime right, there was a similar thing where there was Sentinel Corp, and then there was someone else. I don't know if it was like smugglers or something. And that was the main storyline, and then the Warden storyline was like a third possible ending that popped up. And all of the endings were amazing. Like, so much effort was put into the content of those endings. Like, best endings ever. Like, the story and the graphics to those endings was just amazing. The video content. The voice acting for the content. I don't know if I laid the sarcasm on thick enough, but yeah, they were complete garbage and super disappointing. Did we find this guy before? Obviously not. Alright. Dude, just keep finding stuff. Where's that other green chest? You know there's a green chest over here. Is it inside this vine? Dude, this is just a jungle. Welcome to the jungle. I don't know the lyrics to that. There's some heavy metal song, Metallica maybe. I really don't know. I'm not a heavy metal guy. Now, are these butterflies here for a reason just because of this tree of light? Light? Yeah, this is just kind of weird. Hey, another chest. It's crazy how stuff can just be hidden right in front of your eyes. Well, we might actually go start exploring that volcano. This has gone pretty fast. Let's check our messages just to see if we missed it. We have been watching more closely, but no. See, This is the one. He wants DR4. Maybe DR4 will come join me one day. Yeah, so we need a separate chest over here now. Can I build one? Yeah. And my chest, I mean locker. This is going to be explosives. You are going to demand explosives. Demand them! And you are going to supply explosives. And we can watch the drones go vroom. Dude, that was so fast. Oh my god, that's sick. Alright. 21. There's probably like 50. We only found 21. I do need a quick bio break, so we're going to go take a seat. We're going to drink out of our fountain, which is gross. We're going to take a seat, let you enjoy the view, and then we're going to do a quick bio and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's go see if a message came through, because that's usually when important things happen, is when I AFK. There we go. Let's get up. Right into the fire. Ouch. Nope. We did, of course, get rid of our wait, did we make a teleporter? We did. Is there a travel one? There is. A recycler just triggered, if you're wondering what that noise was. Dude, there's just so much. Alright, but in general, I think this means there isn't much going on. Yes, we're finding some chests, we're finding some random things, but we're not finding anything massive. This was the only way you could get zeolite on Prime, I believe. Maybe at some point I found something, but early on, like, that was like so exciting because zeolite was so hard to come by. And you just wandered around looking for those things. Oh, another chest. Dude. We're putting in the work. That leg work. You gotta put in the work to see the results you want. Alright, let's get up here and look around. Anything else over here? No, it would have been easier before all this stuff grew. Get up there. Get up on it. Oh, that's a tree, not a rock. Alright, we are done with this. Alright, I think we're gonna be done. Maybe there's something hidden over there, but I'm leaning towards no. There's Mother Zeolite. So exciting. Oh, we left these here intentionally. We just stopped getting them. Oh, did we miss his chest? Looks like we partially got something out of it. Maybe we were full and didn't care. Oh, I was gonna go check on these drones again real quick just to see if anything changed back here. Unlikely. But with all the change going on. And we never made it back here early. So maybe this was already the evolved state. Maybe you originally couldn't see these drones back here. We're totally going up there in a second too. Yeah. Nothing's different back here. Okay. I'm almost certain I didn't go up there. And by almost certain, I'm like 50-50 now that I say that. Because I still don't know how I could see that and not want to go up. Sometimes I'm just like impatient to get to something else and I'm on like a side distraction. So if I was on a side distraction when I came over here, I would try not to get on a side distraction or a side distraction. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we almost fell off that little cliff. You only can have so many distractions on distractions on distractions before you completely lose what you were doing. Dude, the ground was like rumbling there. Totally made me think something was happening. This is a cool view too. Alright, there's not much going on over here. Is that another one of those rock formations that we didn't collect? Looks like it. Oh, here's a chest. I don't think I did go up this one above me either. Let's do that real quick. I think I thought about it, but was like, there might be a chest. We don't care at the time. I was heading over to the area we just were, and I was seeing like a ship there, and I was like, wanting to go check it out. Anything in the roots? No. Okay. Was this one we documented too, or no? Alright, where are we at? 894. Nothing remotely near that, so we did not document this one. I'm pretty sure we saw it though, but at the time we knew we couldn't do anything with them. So I still think there's there's at least 4 we've documented that we didn't go and grab yet. We don't need them. We don't need them. Sad. But true. Oh, there it is. I was like, dude, they're supposed to be... Oh, did I never put a beacon here? Huh. I totally went through but beacons at all at one point, I thought. I need silicon and titanium. Are there mats around here? Silicon and titanium. White ship. This is why I couldn't see the marker for this one, because there was no marker for it. White ship. I mean, now if I go home, I'll be able to see that marker. Or no, you can't. What? Oh, is it hidden here? Might be hidden here. Or is it right here? I don't know. Weird. Dump this stuff. How many of those cosmic quartz do we have? I think I did it down here at the end. Oh, not bad. 26. Any messages we missed? Wrong one. Nope. Alright, so I've got about a half hour. What have we done? We finished this last night in this. We finished this right now. We just went through here, found nothing. We checked out that little triangle, nothing. We checked here, nothing. We went back here, nothing. We just were here. I may not have explored this area that well. I think it's kind of a boring area though. There may be some underground way back here that I didn't do, but either way, I think it's time to go to the lava. And is this a good spot to do it from? Probably where we just were, white chip. I may bring some food for this, because if you fall in the lava, you can eat and be okay. We do also need that teleporter that I've just dumped all the crystals for. Zeolite. Not uranium, osmium. I'll jump the gun a little bit. Obsidian. And super alloy. Oi! Alloy! Oi! Where are we on the bio tree? Okay, we're well short of mammals. Alright, white ship it is, and then off to Lava Land. Which is what, this way? Yeah. Alright, we started to go in this, and then we turned around. Alright, let's go see what's up here. Cool. We got a machine here that looks like it broke down trying to dig in the lava. I wonder if it's all the ones that have a log that also have the message console. Oh no. See? Every time I think I might have an idea, but like, why can't I read that drone's logs? It's dumb. Dumb. Dumb, I say. I guess this is just a little hole. What is that? Do I have an explosive? No. It's kind of weird, don't you think? I don't know. There's other of that black rock right nearby. Alright, so I guess I didn't go in there. I started to go somewhere else. It looked like a much larger area. Ah, here it is. There was like a chasm, and then you go back, and then it was starting to open up. And this is where the fog of war is. So I guess we've been in the fog of war, but yes. And I was like, wait, I'm not going in here yet. Dude, that looks cool. Alright, I wish I... How do I turn on my Steam overlay? Where's Steam? I want to take some screenshots. I always forget to take screenshots for games. Steam overlay. And I rarely have hit it in this game. So... dude. I'm actually going to save and relaunch it real quick. I apologize. We're going to relaunch the game real quick. Get that Steam overlay going. Black screen of death. Reload. first playthrough load. Hopefully Steam Overlaid is good. No end to lunch. There we go. We got that satisfying screenshot sound. Alright. I like it. Cool. I don't think I want to go up yet. This is one of those times where, and interesting that there's water here with lava below it. I find that very interesting. A lot of iridium. Is this the only entrance? Alright, we're coming out here. Which, I think we went up here. And this is where we started to go back and we decided to turn around again. Yeah, this looks familiar. Looks like there's another entrance down here that comes back up. Ooh. We did not want to fall and hurt ourselves, by the way. Okay, yeah, this is also we went in. Okay, so those just all bring you to here. Here's another one of these. We're just going to document. And then we'll grab it. I feel like there was something back in this corner that we saw from far away. Up is going to be where we want to go, and in the water at some point. Oh. Dude, what's back here? Where are we now? Oh, this is coming back out to this area. We might find a chest we didn't find. Oh, we can climb up there too. Alright, so yeah, we're back out here by the holes. Interesting. Where do you go? Anywhere? Alright, I don't think we're supposed to go that way. Probably supposed to take that vine. Then we're supposed to take that vine to get up here. Wait, we're out back. Are we back out by the holes? We are. Shoot. Easy to get turned around. Alright, where do you go? Nowhere? Dead end? Alright, you are a dead end. Where do you go? Back into the cave. Okay. Alright, so far we haven't found the magical thing yet that we've been looking for. That we were waiting and waiting and waiting to go to back here for. I mean, it looks cool. So far it just looks like there's iridium though. We do need to go check out the water though. Oh my gosh, is the water not even deep? No, I thought it looked deep over here. Nothing magical behind the waterfall. Yet. Alright, so this doesn't really make any sense. That kind of does, but why would there be, like, lava above water? Or, like, touching water? Those are interesting blocks. So this is just for aesthetics. Nothing cool hidden down here, I guess. Come on, do better. Hey, there's a chest. Shouldn't this be a green chest? Let's be honest. I guess it's right below a waterfall, so maybe not. Yeah, we need a drink. We did find something underwater, though. I was pretty much had given up on that being the case. Alright, did we literally explore this whole cavern except for wherever that initial vine went up to? Maybe. Oh, you do need oxygen underwater. That makes sense. Alright, where is that initial vine right there? We need water, though. Which we should be able to get from here, right? Alright, get back up. Alright, I guess we're going up. So... Alright, we got another robot here. You got a message journal for me, buddy? No. Disappointing. This is going down, right? It's not going up. Lava up here. We're gonna go up there eventually. Alright. Maybe we'll build a permanent one out here. I don't know exactly where. In the lava seems like an appropriate place, though. We get his drink. Although I ate when I thought I was drinking. Temporary. Alright, there's that drone. Another drone over here. Dude, where's your like, why do none of these have messages in them? Like, we're getting more of those logs, but you can't read them. I want the story. I want the story. Hey, we got a greenie. Ooh, that's a new one. Cool. Oh, that was from the Starform guys. That's theirs. Interesting. We're totally building a teleport and bringing this back real quick. I don't want to somehow lose this to, like, lava. I don't think you can. Maybe, but... we're putting it right here on the end. Nice and pretty. Nice. Dude, that's a cool one right here on the end. That's cool. That's one that, like... dude, that's cool. The explodey one. So cool. Back here. 520,000 Terra tokens. Might as well grab a little obsidian. We have enough, but I think we're not low, but we're not flush with it. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else right here. Oh, another one of these. So let's document and collect. And we are at minus 333, 310, and minus 1425. And we're going to grab that quartz. Cosmic quartz. Alright. We're going up. That was that guy. Alright, so we have a spot here. Is there another vine up or something? I want to get up on top of that thing, maybe. We obviously haven't been here though. Let's go grab this chest. There's another cosmic quartz up there. Okay. Like, is this the main thing you come here for, is to get cosmic quartz? Very disappointing. -5 to 291 minus 1429. And we grabbed it. Okay. Whoa. I'm pretty sure this was a clipping issue. Yeah, they don't want you going through there. There's not supposed to be a secret tunnel. So I want to get up here. Is there a vine or anything? I feel like there should be a vine if they really want us to go up there. Even if they don't want us to go up there, I want to go up there, but... Alright, is there another vine? I thought there was another vine over here. I couldn't remember if it was inside or outside though, because I kept peeking out and getting back in and out. Anything obvious in the water? No. Do we go look under this waterfall again? There's nothing here. Okay. I mean, there is this cave here, but I don't think this does anything. Yeah. Alright, how do we get up there? So that's where we were. We know how to get up there. That gets us up outside, I think. It's not a vine. It's not even a vine. Climbing vine. So we're back over here. By that thing. I thought there was somewhere around here I thought I could go way up. And I said, we're going to come back and climb that. Right here, maybe? Yeah, this wall. Totally. Okay. This is a possibility for it. I kind of wanted to do it over there, but this could be a pretty one too. Can we get up there? Alright. You're not supposed to get up here, obviously. Doesn't mean I don't want to try. So, we can obviously get up over here now. Oh, did we fall short? We did. Alright, where is this at? Oh, it just fell off. Shoot. Alright, we're up here now. Ooh, there was a weird audio glitch because of that. So yeah, where... I don't know. I have a feeling there's not supposed to be anything else over here, which is disappointing. So now I guess we just wait. But man, how do we get over there? Shoot. Can we get higher? Where can we get higher? I want over there. This doesn't seem possible. There's too much overhang here. Unless there's a better angle from the other side. Can I get back up over there? I guess we'll try. I'm gonna build a teleporter here somewhere, and that's where I think I'm gonna be. I feel like I should be able to get up there, but it's not letting me up this cliff face very well. Did I go down further? I think I did somehow. Maybe not. Yeah, so you almost have to be up. I don't know if there's a way to do that. Alright, we're just going to build it here for now. This is a pretty good view. Alright. Building our teleporter. Lava cave. Caps lock. Lava cavern. We probably don't have the beacon stuff, but that's fine. We'll go home real quick and grab it. And then... Oh. So how many of those do we have now? 23, I guess. MJ. Box. What am I getting for? I'm looking for titanium, silicone, and super alloy. No, what is it? Aluminum. And we're back. Cliff, lava cavern. Alright, we're gonna put our beacon up. Not at that weird angle. That's fine. Oh. Red. And then a lava cavern. Okay, so I think I'm out of places to explore unless there's something massive I missed. I think I've explored everything pretty thoroughly. There might be something underground over here, and maybe it goes somewhere massive. I don't know. I think it's in my best interest, though, to just jack up the terraforming and see if that helps the storyline move along. I'm going to take another quick bio, and then we will be right back after that. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Didn't eject us into the fire that time. Let's go over here and just look at the satellites and see what we've done. We've just done one tier 2 of each, but they're not tier 2s of everything. So we did magnetic field and asteroid attraction, which are these first two, right? And then we did insect and plant. So seed we need. So we don't have oxygen. None of these did oxygen, did they? Interesting, there's no tier 2 oxygen. I don't have any animals yet, but I could do this. Alright, so the one missing, this seems like a gap, is that... And I might just spread one of these, I don't care. I might do like 10 of that one though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The genetic one, let's put a pin in it for a second. I'm probably going to need some, let's grab those. 4 is probably a bit much, but let's do it. I need 20. 4 is definitely a bit much. I'll need 2 max, but whatever. Let's just put these over here and get them out of the way. Okay, so that's coming. Let's get the other stuff we need, though. Nah, I'm over here. Wrong row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then bark. What was I still auto-crafting over there? Wait. I killed all of my bark. I stupidly supplied it to get rid of it. I did not move it anywhere else, but then I put it here, and it sucked all the tree bark out. Dude. I got killed all my bark. When I did this, I was a little hesitant, but I forgot that I had unsupplied it there. Oh my gosh. So now we have to wait for all that bark to regenerate. Dude. I didn't move it anywhere else, did I? No. How many silkworm lava do we have? This is probably full, not full. Plankton is full. Alright, what other thing could we build with plankton? I thought there was a couple other things we were missing. Amphibian farm, we have one of those. Animal shelter. We can make this now. We don't have any animals to put in it, but... Dude. Oh, what is this? This fish farm. Generates animals. It must just generate genetic sequences. Silk full. Silk almost full. Interesting, we caught it before it filled up. Animals. Does this just do genetic traits? Oh no. It doesn't actually generate animals. I think that's just a multiplier. Let's get rid of this. We're not going to supply anything. We're going to see if it generates. But usually if it's generating, it does more than one slot. So let's see. This has one thing. Yeah, this has 6. Or 8, jeez. Even if that generated animals, it's very clear that it actually needs a fish egg. Where's our fish eggs? Let's sort them and find any unique ones. There's really nothing unique. Where's our age of Aquarius? It was the age of aquariums. Yeah, whatever. I have better multipliers, but it is what it is. Oh, so now this stuff's the easy stuff. We need 20 of this, but tree bark we have none of. We might have some by now. Let's see if we're actually accumulating it again. We have one, folks. Where are in genetic sequences? Do we have at least 6? Genetic sequences over here. Sort. Do we want to make an animal first? Maybe we make an animal. Before we burn all of our stuff. Oh, I didn't put one down in that thing. I need to do that. No, fish eggs are not down here. Fish eggs. Ooh, that's pretty cool actually. Is that new? It's weird that it generates animals though and not fish. Anything in here that we've requested and forgot about? Nope. We do need to start unloading that extraction rocket to bring to the next planet. The last planet, the last moon. And then when we're done, we'll probably head back to Prime and then call it a playthrough. Alright. Anything we missed? Come on. Starform Robotics. Alright, what do we need for this animal shelter? Maybe we'll build... Oh, dude, animals 13,000. Alright, let's build 8 of those. So... we're going to go launch our 2 rockets, or however many we can go and get for now. Might be one more in here. Alright, let's go launch these 3 rockets, and then we're going to put a pin in that. We're going to put this in travel gear for now. And then we're going to focus on making 8 animal sanctuaries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 8 or was it only 7? That was only 7. Everything else I think is over here. Silk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lerma seeds, we might actually be short on these. Since we used them for decoration. Oh, no, we've gotten a few more. 8. I think that's tier 2 fertilizer. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then methane is right there. 888. And then I do think I have animal multipliers, but we'll have to decide where we want to put those. Sure, let's have our animals just hang out like down here. Under the base, roam by the... Well, you can't build that close to there. Interesting. Can we get this in here somewhere? No? Wait, what does this interfere with? There's something interfere... Oh, dude, what? Huh. Actually, do we want them out on our island, maybe? Yeah, it interferes with so much. Maybe we'll put them over here. One, two, three, four. Okay, and then what do these things need? They need... Oh, wait, what? Oh, you can have 5 in here per? Dude, what? I need to make a lot, then. Where are we on satellites? Yeah. Any messages? No. That's moving. Alright, where is the animal multiplier? Do we have any? No, 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 no. Energy. What's production? Generates items, whatever. Okay, we need huge cartilages, I think. Do we have animal multipliers in here, please? Growth, no. Yeah, nothing for animals, I guess. Alright, I guess that's why they're larger than normal. As far as the percentage, it's already 13,000. Okay, so we made those, so there's no point of doing an optimizer. We can see if we have more bark. Just one, really. Wow, after all that? Seems low. Can't believe we burned all of our bark. So sad. I messed that up. I wanted to stop demanding and I couldn't click it, so then I unclicked it. Can I make one of those vines? That's what I really want. Climbing vine. Okay, so we need several things now. I think we need all those genetic things we said we weren't going to do. Genetic synthesizer, genetic extractor. Is it just those two things? Maybe. Let's go make those. We need 2 blue, a green, a pink, purple, and a yellow. And then we need osmium, super alloy. Super alloy hasn't filled, it's been running the whole time. And then we need some mutagens. That and that. So genetic stuff, I guess it's kind of right here would be a good fit for it. Do we have a DNA manipulator too? No, we need one of those. Crap. Okay. I guess let's do it here, it's fine. Whoa. Okay, so those are done. That we need to go grab quick. I think we have one bioplastic nugget left. Explosives, we've got a few. Everything else we should have. We might not have super alloy over here. We do. Zolite and osmium. Now we have to figure out how to turn. Dude, how did this get so dark in here? Weird. I meant to put an inner lighting in. I guess this one doesn't have it. Weird. I guess we'll put this in the middle. And then these things can go to either side. Alright, so what does this do? This extracts genetic traits from something. I don't know what that means. Can we extract genetic eggs from fish eggs? We can. Okay, so we can get a lot of genetic traits. Oh, you can't do it from those. Interesting. Frog eggs. Fish eggs. We don't have frog eggs. So for some reason it's these that we can extract it from. Do all 5 at once? We can. Okay, cool. What does this do? Oh, these are the sequences we know. DNA manipulator. And what does this do? Oh, yeah. That's actually what makes the animals. So we could probably launch the rocket with those things if we want. Let's synthesize an animal, though. Maybe I can't do this yet because I don't have the things. I don't think I can do this. So we're going to make the rocket with these then. Why not? I can probably make 2 rockets. Maybe even 3. Let's do it. Oh, I have to go soon. I just saw the time. Let's launch off these 3 rockets and see what happens. Fish eggs, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to extract these. And then call it. Cool. I totally just noticed the time. My daughter's getting off the bus soon, so. Alright. We're going to grab whatever bark we have. See how many of these we can also launch off. Okay, we could do 5 more. So where was that? I did that in travel gear. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We're 1 short, but that's fine. So this was the animal spreader. Oh, it was the fish one. We launched these off before. And then we're doing another seed spreader for oxygen. Another seed spreader. Another seed spreader. And 1 more seed spreader? No, we're short. I think we need 1 more of those. We didn't get it. Yeah, where's the rest for this rocket? Okay, so we need 2 more bark. Alright, so we got a rocket stuck there. Gone. But then there's the standard rocket launch. With only 1 rocket, it works just fine. I did want to maybe do some more tier 2 ones as well, but we're going to put a pin in it. We were mostly focusing on getting the things we didn't have yet up. Lost there for a second. Drink that water. Alright, so we get 1 here. We're waiting for 1 more, and then we'll be able to good. So this is where we're going to log off, so we don't forget about that. And so we never got another message from Starform Robotics. We did get another one from Sentinel Corp, warning us to not talk to Sentinel or Starform Robotics. Maybe they were looking at our stream title, or video title. But yeah, I got a good jet. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share.